Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to install Windows 8 on your computer, and this link will be in the description, and it's 100% free. It's the preview release, and what all you need to do is give them your email, country, box, and download it right off the official website, and then they'll have the product key right here for you, so it's all simple. And I'm going to be showing you also how to install that. But once you download it, if you're a Mac user, just go to Disk Utilities, let that open, and then get your blank disk, pop it in, and see right here, just pop it in and do that, and you're good to go. And also, if you're a Windows user, like Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, you just click on the iOS application and have your CD in, and it will burn to it. It's nice and simple, and I've already done that, so I can't really show you, and I will show you how to install it in a sec. Hello, I'm back, and as you can see, it says I've let it loaded, put the disk in, booted from it, have my hard drive ready, and letting it load, and it says language to install, yes. This is good. Now it's just going to be installed now, and I will be back when this is done. Okay, setup is done, and I just typed in my product key, and it will be in the, I'll put it in the description, and I'm just gonna accept license terms and press next. And you can do upgrade or custom, and upgrade if you want to keep everything, but since this is a brand new hard drive, I'm just gonna do custom. And it found it, and I'm gonna do drive options, format. Okay, just let it do that, and I'm gonna do next, and then it's just gonna copy all the Windows files, and I'll be back when it is done. Okay, it's just finishing up, and it's going to restart, and after it restarts, we'll get a fancy logo, and we'll just wait a while for this to happen. And it's gonna do all this, and Windows 8 preview, pretty cool. I'm not gonna say it's not. And see, it's loading up. I think the start screen was pretty cool, to be honest. The last one wasn't that cool. And so it's just gonna be loading up, and then it's going to ask you to do all these login stuffs, which I might skip because it asks for a lot of private information. Okay. It's almost done, and you're just going to be waiting for this process to finish on yours. And here we go. Almost done. This is taking longer than last time, but it's fine. Okay, it's 100% ready, and it should boot into Windows. It's just getting system ready, and it's gonna restart again. That was a preparation. How if you've ever put an operating system on, like a Hackintosh, it shows a whole screen of code. That's what it was doing, but it had a cover screen on it. Now it's just gonna restart, and we're gonna finally boot into Windows 8. Okay, now it's just going to be loading. Remember, there's a whole code behind that screen. It's not just a cool startup screen. It's a cool startup screen in front of a bunch of code. So let's just wait for it to boot, and I'll be back when it's ready. Okay, it's ready. Now it's going to ask me to customize it. And so you get, this is the cool part, you get to personalize your computer. Choose, and I like this the best, and I'm just going to call it YouTube computer. And I'm going to hit next. And it's going to ask you if you want to do all these. And I like express settings because it's way faster. And it's going to ask you to sign up for your email, which is what I kind of don't like. And kind of why this video is a tiny bit out of focus. So you can't steal all my information. Now it's just going to be checking the account. And if it's a brand new account, you'll have to sign up and create an account. And so it's kind of a bummer how they have all these, and then I always forget my password. And it's going to ask you your security question, and I'm just going to type it in. And it's getting your security. You're going to have to create a bunch of stuff. This is what I kind of didn't like about the first startup when I was doing this before, but I've done this before, so I know what I'm doing. And it's finalized. It just finalized settings. Wait for the PC to be ready. And I'll be back when it's ready. Hello, and we're back. That preparing thing, just a moment thing, finished, and I'm just going to be showing you the actual Windows 7, Windows 8 for a while. As you can see, start menu at the bottom, really don't like this. I've installed Google Chrome, and you're going to have to probably go through a whole setup when you're doing this, and what's cool is they do have this. You go here, go down, you can multitask. And first you're going to have to go to Internet Explorer, which is all weird because it's full screen. Honestly, myself don't like it. And see how there's no button here? Well, there's a button, but it doesn't do anything. Because as you can see, you go like this button. Oh, I guess it does. I did not know that. That is cool, and you could always use this, and then you have your devices right here, search, share, and all the other stuff, and like the date. And so with the start menu, you got mail, the date, and all this other stuff. I've took out photos because it does show photos of me, and I do not want that. And you got camera, and people with Xbox Live are gonna like this because you can access all your games through here. There's a store and everything here, and so it's pretty great, to be honest, except if you're one of those people who's like Windows 7 because you don't like this start menu. I think it's really complicated, but they've kind of integrated it right here. So instead of doing the normal search for programs, you could do this and you have everything here. So it's pretty cool, and I will leave you to test whatever you want in the future, and just comment below of what you want to see or in a how-to, or I'm going to be starting reviews, see what you want to get reviewed, if there's anything you want, and really anything. So bye, I'll see you guys later.